Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days. Hey, man, don't sweat.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
Not one of my better games.
Oh, hey, we all have our off days.
All right, you got me that game. Let's run it back, though.
Okay, let's get to it.
times like this, the rhyme like this, so I had to grind like that, to shine like this. In the matter of time I spent in the back of the locked on wrist, see my dreams unfold, nightmares come true. It was time to marry the game, and I said, yeah, I do. If you want it, you gotta see it with a clear eye view. Got shorty, she tryna bless me like I said I chew, like a sneeze. Please for them getting green. Never let them get in between of what we started. Look, but I'm lying hearted. They love me when I was stuck in their head, and when I departed, I go and get it regardless. Draw like I'm an artist, no crawling, went straight to walking with foreign. The Michael Rogers are foreign. Anything for $1, they tell me get him, I got him. I did it without an album. I did it with my rap. Look, I'm on fire. Icy as a hot ring, Philly flyer. When I bought the Rolls Royce, they thought it was lease. That new Ferrari, hey, to rest in peace. Hey, to rest in peace to the parking lot. Phantom so big, can't even fit
Yo, good game, man. You could ball.
Oh, man, that was a dream come true. Look, I've met a lot of MPs in my time, but this is the first time I've hooped with one of them.
Hey, that's what we do here, man. We make dreams a reality.
Hey, man, as a token of my appreciation, I got you a couple of gifts. You know, can't welcome someone into the neighborhood without a gift, right?
Man, you didn't have to do that.
Hey, what can I say? You know, like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
I didn't think you would do it. You did it, man.
I gotta say the best for last, right?
I hear that. I appreciate it.
Hey, thanks again, MP. I really had a great time today.
Thank you.
Keep it going.
Oh, that's the win. What's up with that?
Again.
Come on, MP.
Woo! I run this. Throw it up, and it goes in. I'm gonna keep coming.
Just like that.
Don't worry about it. Keep shooting that.
Is this what you call me? Go keep shooting that. All day.
Let's go.
Oh, yeah.
Hey, don't worry, baby. Keep taking that. Come on. What are you, bro, MP? Come on.
Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game. Let's do this.
Watch the screen. Right, shoot that. Screen coming. Screen coming. Shut up. Yo. Right here. Switch. Let you down.
One more.
Watch the pitch.
Let's go! Yes, sir. That's the way I back up my game.
What's up, neighbor? Hey, remember, like a good neighbor.
MP.
Also, just be sure that
The other team's already worried about stopping you, MP. Get the popcorn ready. It's game time.
your Bulls home game. We still have tickets available. To learn more, head to our website or visit our ticket booth. Bulls fans, we're doing another special giveaway at our next home game. The first 10,000 fans for the game will be getting their own Bulls calendar. Bulls fans will be here for Benny the Bull T-shirt day. Every fan in the around hockey day gets a Benny the Bull T-shirt, so we can all show our Bulls pride. We hope to see you there. We want your time to be a big.
Welcome, everybody, to another presentation of the NBA Live on 2K Sports. Well, Greg, this matchup features two teams that want to slow things down and run their offense in the half court.
Yeah, both sides are methodical. They want to get into their sets and create quality looks and also have floor balance. I'd be surprised if we see a ton of fast break opportunities tonight.
And checking out Utah's opening lineup. In it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. The guard pair, it's George and Sexton. And it's Kessler in at the center, locking down the middle. And here's Moore outside. Utah with the rebound. They're moving on after the tough loss they took at the hands of the Nuggets.
Rough game defensively. I mean, they lost a lot of the individual matchups, and the help was slow to rotate.
I'll tell you this, if you're going to allow your opponent to make that many shots, you have got to be as solid on the offensive end, and clearly they were not.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Kevin, I got a few minutes with Billy Donovan. He talked about the challenges that come with playing against Lauri Markkanen. Coach said you have to know where Lauri is at all times because he's so effective playing off the ball. He's a knockdown shooter and a smart cutter, and he moves extremely well for his size. This team's got a lot of respect for the mobile 7-footer. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Chicago's gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Back to Moore. Horton Tucker in the corner. Pass to Moore. Over Sexton. And stolen by Sexton. And even 3-on-3 break. And George with the stuff.
Keontae George with the elevation. How about that vertical, folks?
Horton Tucker in the corner. Moore against Sexton. And that's a foul called on Lauri Markkanen. That is his first foul of the game.
First team foul.
The first quarter of action, 2 minutes in. Vucevic the pass to Moore. No good on the three. Jazz have gone 3 of 4 from the field to start out the game. And George kicks to Markkanen. Nice ball movement by Utah. Collins looking around. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen can't get it to go.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
You know, when you talk about this Jazz team, boys, you have to mention head coach Will Hardy.
You certainly do, Kevin, because remember, he came from the Boston Celtics organization. He also had a history in San Antonio. He is known as an excellent tactician. He does an incredible job scouting. Utah always one of the best prepared teams in the league.
The Bulls trailing. Jones finds Moore. Back to Jones. Moore right side. Horton Tucker, the pass to Moore. A miss that time, would have put him up. And so Markkanen will bring it up for the Jazz. Collins up top. Outside, George. Kessler a screen on Vucevic. The three from George. And Kessler throws it down.
You simply have got to box out Walker Kessler. This guy gets a lot of his offense from second chance opportunities.
It's tipped and stolen by Sexton. Markkanen with it. Jones covering. And finished off by Collins.
Just tremendous recognition from Collins there. Sees an opportunity to be a target at the rim, and his teammate puts it on time.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
Bulls shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And last season, as a team, they knocked down 79% of their free throws, so those are numbers you'll be happy with.
Jazz leading by 3. George passes to Kessler. Outside, George shoots it. Rebounded by Vucevic. Bulls have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Jazz have gone 5 of 9 from the field here in the first. Pass to Kessler. Outside Collins. Markkanen in the corner. Back to Collins. 6 to shoot. Here's Sexton. Drops it in from 11 feet. 7 points for Colin Sexton.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
Moore passes to Horton Tucker. Moore with it. Pass to Jones. And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession. He's been on fire lately. Let's take a look at your Eastern Conference Player of the Week, the Cobra.
And what a stretch it's been for him. I mean, it goes beyond the scoring, which he has had no problem doing. He's been all over the small things that take a shooting guard from good to great.
Bulls trail by 5. Pass to Vucevic. From deep, Moore. Trains it from beyond the arc. Moore's got 11 points.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Now Kessler. And here's Sexton. He's coming off a 19-point game against Denver. Hey, DB, what do you make of Colin Sexton's nickname, Young Bull?
Kevin, I think it's a very apt moniker because this guy is relentless. He attacks you with his defense. He's going to come at you with a ton of youthful energy, and he will not back down.
Kobe White, he's checked in for Talen Horton Tucker. Greg is a player. How long does the excitement of a new season last?
I'd say it starts to wear up right about now. You got to start bringing your own motivation to every game, and you need to provide your own energy.
Here's George. After the Bulls pick up 2. Here's Collins. Rebounded by Vucevic. Now Chicago's gone 3 of 7 from three-point range in the first quarter. Utah leading. Pass to Markkanen. Collins with it. Back to Markkanen. Jazz passing it around. Takes the 3. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
But you have got to be willing to close when Markkanen is out on the perimeter. His shot will punish you because it's a sweet shooting stroke.
Here's Buzelis. Still yet to score. Here's Moore. And he finishes nicely on the way.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
The 17-footer. The shot by Sexton, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
I think expect them to go back to it because that's the kind of shot this offense is designed to generate.
Moore with the bucket.
And he's not going to miss those very often, even from deep. The D has to close out a little stronger on him.
The Jazz have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Yep, that one goes.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Back to Moore. Fires the three. And the Bulls, another three.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
And I think the defender knows once he gets cooking, look out. The bucket looks awfully big to him right now.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
Now here's Moore. He had a career game last time out. Bucket after bucket. White finds Moore. No good with the triple. Utah's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Sexton's shot is good.
Colin Sexton percolating right now. They just are letting him go absolutely off.
From deep, Moore. Markkanen pulls it in. Markkanen's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Bobbed up there for Collins. It's stolen by Buzelis. By himself. And he caps off the fast break with a monster slam.
That's a double whammy, guys.
That's right. A great defensive play, then the emphatic stuff.
Let's see if that serves as a momentum builder. What a great sequence for this group.
Now, here's George. 14 points from him the last game against Denver.
And he was also a terrific creator in that game as well. His assist totals show you what a fantastic all-around effort it was.
And look at the rookie out there facilitating for his team. Buzelis not missing the chance to make his teammates better.
Here's George. Collins a screen on Jones. And George gets it to go. George has got his second basket.
And nice touch inside. George can finish from all 3 levels.
Moore outside. And it's Vucevic in the corner. That 3 off the mark.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
George passes to Collins. Outside, Markkanen. Fires for 3. Rebound by the Bulls. Vucevic has got 4 rebounds in this game.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
2 minutes.
.156 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Kessler. Outside, Sexton. Count that one as his 7th make in 8 attempts. A scorching 88%.
And guys, for Colin Sexton, it's really about taking smart shots because when he does, you can see he's got the ability to catch fire.
So, decides to call timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team.
Let's hear it for you.
Right side, George. Kessler finds George. There's the triple. Chicago grabs the miss. Vucevic has got 6 rebounds here tonight, so on the floor for Utah. The pairing up front, it'll be Collins and Kessler. Sharing the wing spot, it's Clarkson and Markkanen. And it's George in at the 1. Here's Buzelis. Moore with the bucket.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Jazz trail by 3. Now, here is George. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. Rule adjustments, Doris, regarding the rip-through move. Do you think those have been effective?
Kevin, I certainly think we've taken a step in the right direction. We have got to give the defense more of a chance at this point, and the idea that you don't get shots on the rip-through is important.
Let's check in for Chicago.
And they're getting to the line a lot in this quarter, guys, and it hasn't been by accident.
And the layup's good off the glass. Moore's got the lead up to 4 now for Chicago.
Really nice job there by Buzelis. Already sees the floor at a high level.
Inside, here's Clarkson. An easy 2 points on the layup.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thank you. The Utah Jazz last season became one of the first teams in the league to move their games to broadcast television. It's a gamble, but they just about tripled their reach. And with the rapid growth in the region, they have a chance to attract new fans. And Kevin, no doubt, other NBA teams are keen to see how this goes.
Oh, David, no question at all. We thank you for your report. So at Chicago now, after the basket by Utah, Moore. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 4th rebound in this one. Pass to George. Just 5 on the clock. From deep three-point territory, that one doesn't drop. The Bulls have gone 7 of 14 in the second quarter, shooting to the tune of 50%. Count it.
Slick drive by Buzelis. He moves well for a guy that size.
Utah trailing here. Outside Collins. Pass to Markkanen. Now Clarkson. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
This guy is more than capable of making that play. Jordan Clarkson confident around the cup.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Back to Moore. Launches a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. George looking over the floor. That gives them the lead. George has got his 3rd basket of the night right there.
Stop on a dime, pull up and get into your jump shooting motion. Go ahead, Keontae.
Back to Moore. The tray. He can't hit that time. So for Chicago, their last game, a win against the Nets in Brooklyn. And finished off by Collins.
Oh, my goodness. John Collins with the emphatic finish.
And Billy Donovan decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations. Horton Tucker's checked in for Smith. And Utah with a change here, too. Sexton's checked in. Horton Tucker with it. He's guarded by Markkanen. Horton Tucker, the pass to Moore. Bangs home the trifecta. Moore's got a pair of triples in the second now for the Bulls.
Listen, this guy is not the most dangerous threat from there, but you have got to honor the shooting a little bit.
Kessler finds Sexton. Second chance effort. Misses from short range.
Something that's kept this game close is the fact that the rebound stats for both teams are almost identical.
Back to Horton Tucker. Stolen by Markkanen. Down low. That's good for George on the assist by Markkanen. Markkanen's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for the Jazz.
And just a great job so far applying pressure defensively. The opposition is on their heels with the ball in their hand. Nightmares clamps thus far.
You know, also, they've been incredible on the fast break, taking those chances, playing with great pace.
And Utah has possession. Following the 3-point basket by Chicago. To the inside. Here's Collins. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Buzelis.
Well, you can see John Collins forcing the level of contact that he wanted. Just gets an opportunity to go to the free throw line.
And so Collins nails both of them. And when you look at John Collins' advanced numbers, Doris, they jump off the page.
Yeah, probably the advanced numbers you're referencing, Kevin. Offensive rating, true shooting percentage. And when you look at it through that lens, Collins is absolutely able to score from a variety of spots on the floor, and the guy's an absolute terror on the glass.
Now, here's Sexton. 27 points for him. Markkanen looking it over. Clock at 6. Sexton kicks to George. Tries again. He lays it in. George has got 7 now in this quarter.
Yeah, these defenders just look a bit overmatched, especially inside.
Moore inside. Defended by Sexton.
Such a disruptive defender, Kessler, one of the best shot blockers this league has to offer.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
And at the charity stripe a season ago, he didn't miss many, 90% on the year.
George with the ball. To the middle, 2 on the clock. And the layup good by Sexton. Sexton's got the lead up to 7 now for Utah. Colin Sexton, you can tell he's feeling it tonight. And, guys, has been the driving force for the Jazz. He has been a determined scorer today. 29 points altogether for him. And I think there's more where that came from. We'll get you back to the action after this break.
If they think they'll win with this kind of defense, they're tripping. When you give up that many good shots, it fuels your...
And changing it up, my favorite segment. And that about wraps it up.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. We're seeing a tremendous game here from the Cobra.
And if he can keep shooting from deep like he did in the first half, he's going to be more than a handful.
What I love is they've continued to feed this guy. Ride the hot hand until the defense does something about it.
You've got Talen Horton-Tucker, Buzelis out there with Vucevic. Then it's Jones. And it's Moore in at the 2-guard spot. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. Pass to Horton-Tucker. Back to Moore. Fires the 3. Rebound, Utah. Markkanen's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
And it's Jones with the ball for Chicago. They trail by 9 points. Their next game is at the American Airlines Center in Dallas for a game with the Mavericks. That will be a getaway game for them, a 1-game road trip. For Utah, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. And Sexton slams it in.
Well, just 6'2", but the vertical for Colin Sexton, nicely done.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. Is on Colin Sexton. The Bulls have been all 4 of their chances so far in this one.
At the line for Chicago, Moore.
Good on the second free throw. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Jazz leading by 10. Fires from deep. Rebounded by Moore.
You will not see this guy miss many of those. He's one of the keys to their floor spacing.
He muscles it in through the contact, and they call the foul. He's on his way to the free throw line.
Sometimes a player is born with a passer's mindset. He deals it with conviction.
And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
Second team foul. At the line for 1, Trey Jones.
.90 seconds now into the second half. And George kicks to Markkanen. And they double up Markkanen. Outside, George. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. And it's good off the glass. And it's 13 points from Keontae George.
Excellent finish on the inside by Keontae George.
To the paint, here's Moore. Nice D from Sexton.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
Pass to Kessler. Now, here's Collins. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Bulls trail by 11. Horton Tucker, the pass to Jones. From deep, Moore. That's in. Coming off an assist from Jones. Jones has got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. The Jazz have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. To the middle. Chicago grabs the miss. Pass to Moore. Out to the right wing. Here's Buzelis. And the Bulls, another 3.
A smart pass there, setting up Buzelis in a position to cash in.
And George kicks to Markkanen to the inside. Kicks it out to Collins. Sexton against Moore. And Sexton slams it in.
Not the kind of aggressive defense they need to cut into the lead.
Yeah, you have to protect the rim, Greg, a little better.
They're just too slow to react. You can't afford to sleepwalk through possessions. What's going on out there?
Outside, George wants to get it to Collins and does.
Making good use of his length. Buzelis able to track down the block that time.
Horton Tucker finds Moore. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's George. 13 points in the game. Sexton on the wing. He's guarded by Moore. Sexton's shot is good.
Well, you love that they've been able to rely on him time and time again. You love the effort here late.
From deep, Moore. It's hauled in by George. George has got rebound number 5 here tonight. Back to Markkanen. Now, here's Collins. He's covered closely. Driving to the basket. From deep, Moore. Good on the three-point shot. Moore's got 44.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
That's the 10th straight point they've given up in the paint.
Moore outside. Now, Horton Tucker. He has yet to score. Sexton deciding where to go with it. And the 3 ball is good. And now it's an 8-point Jazz lead.
The defense has just been unable to slow him down. Wow, what a game.
And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Colin Sexton. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Utah Jazz.
They bullied the defense here in the paint. Look at all of those buckets inside. Just hard to defend in the paint.
The other thing that's been impressive is really just relentless driving the basketball. Doesn't matter if the defense is there. They are challenging them and getting it done.
Here's Moore after Jordan Clarkson's bucket. High post Vucevic. Moore in the corner. Here's the 3. Utah with the rebound. Kessler's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Clarkson on the wing. He's got 6. Out of hand on it, and he gets it back. And there's a whistle. That's going to go on Walker Kessler. That is his first foul of the game. So for the Bulls. checked in for the Bulls. The Cobra comes in for Horton Tucker. John Collins, he's checked in for the Jazz. George comes in for Collier. Moore against George. Moore with the bucket. Moore's got the lead up to 4 now for the Bulls.
Well, use the pick and going right to the cup. I love the aggressiveness.
And so in the game for the Jazz, in it forward, it's going to be Markkanen and Collins. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Keontae George. And it's Kessler in at the 5 spot.
Well, pick your poison. Jordan Clarkson is proficient in the pick and roll game, and he's basically saying, what do you want to give me? I'm going to take advantage.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul, shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. All right, we'll take a look now at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Bulls.
Guys, the D hasn't had an answer for the three-point shooting, which is why they continue to just fire away from deep.
I think it's also important we mention the number of assists this group has tallied. Their offense continues to just hum along right now.
Here's Sexton. Here he goes. And he banks in the layup. Sexton's got 42 in the game.
Well, if you've got the speed of Colin Sexton, put the ball on the deck and make sure you make good use of it.
Pass to Buzelis. From deep, Moore. Kessler with the rebound. Kessler's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Sexton with it. Nailed from three-point land. Sexton's got 16 here in the second half.
And with that 3, his second of the half, he's equaled his total from before the break.
Well, you're trying to answer the 3, but you force up a shot that he would have been better off passing up.
And Vucevic pulls it down. For Chicago, they've gone 5 of 11 from the field in the 4th quarter. George against Jones. From deep, Moore. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Moore's got 54 points. Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
And the officials calling for a 3-second violation. And a chance now to take a look at the schedule for the Chicago Bulls. On Wednesday, they'll be taking on Klay Thompson and the Dallas Mavericks. And then on Thursday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves.
And looking at the Cavs matchup, it's one that should be a fun contest. The way the teams stack up against each other makes for some good basketball.
Listen, even average three-point shooters are going to make that shot. Defense must be better.
Sexton against Moore. And with that, the Chicago lead is cut down now to just 3 on the basket from Sexton.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Horton Tucker finds Moore. Bulls moving the ball around. And he lays it straight in. Moore's got the lead back up to 5 now for Chicago.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Moore against Sexton. Over Moore. The shot by Sexton, no good. The Bulls leading by 5. Inside. And then Buzelis with the dunk.
And throwing it down, not necessarily Buzelis' game, but don't give him that much space.
Collins passes it to Sexton. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Sexton's got 49 points in the game.
You really got to tip your cap to him in terms of how he's played today, even if they end up losing this game.
From deep, Moore. Vucevic, and it's put back in by Vucevic. Vucevic has got the lead up to 7 now for Chicago.
This guy, a strong rebounder who uses his frame well. Vucevic has a knack for being in the right spot.
Good, he hits again. That gives him 51.
Making it look easy. And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
Right. You can see on that possession, one side playing with a little desperation, the other side losing focus.
In the corner, it's Buzelis. Down low. Stolen by Kessler. Sexton with it. And it's Buzelis picking him up. And off the left side of the rim, and it swirls in for him. And now just a 3-point Chicago lead. Back to Moore from outside the arc. And another one!
Just a magnificent showing for him tonight offensively. Buckets coming in rapid succession.
And get this, guys. He's now tied for the third most 60-point games in league history. Jones kicks to Moore. It's up a 3. Rebounded by the Jazz. Kessler's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. George against Jones. Left side, Markkanen. Six on the shot clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
What I'm always impressed by, guys, is Markkanen's versatility. The guy can face up and make jump shots. He can be enough of a presence on the interior that you're very comfortable with him in this modern NBA game. You must embrace the pressure and knock down critical free throws. Nicely done.
Out to the wing. Back to Moore. That's the 3 fly. Collins grabs the miss. Collins has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Sexton for 3. Rebounded by Moore.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. You've got to have better shots on.
And out of bounds as the Jazz gain possession.
Wow, what a time for a turnover. Shows you just how key one play can be.
Collins setting the pick for George. To the paint. Wants to get it to Kessler and does.
Wow, Walker Kessler with some big-time confidence.
Chicago leading. Moore passes to Jones. Back to Moore. A 3 ball. And that comes off the assist by Jones. Jones has got his 8th assist in the game. Jones against George. Outside, Sexton. To the wing on the left. Collins wide open. He fires. Rebounded by Vucevic. And for the Bulls, they're shooting 47% from the floor. Getting it done. Good. Another from 3.
Another 3. I'm not sure I've seen a better 3-point shooting night.
They just keep pouring in. This is a top 5 all-time single game for 3-point shots made. And Will Hardy calls timeout here. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. 50 seconds left in the 4th.
Obviously, we've seen Lauri Markkanen make a considerable leap. This guy goes from role player to all-star talent.
Good on the first, and that narrows the gap to 7.
Shooting for Utah.
And Markkanen drops them both.
Nice work there. This is a point in the game where if you get a chance to close the gap, you've got to make the most of it.
And they go to the intentional foul. And he misses the first one. Boy, he wanted that one to fall. He's able to hit the second one, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And not as productive a trip as you would like, but they're still in a pretty comfortable position.
Here's Markkanen. It falls! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
The willingness to embrace the pressure. Markkanen, big-time delivery.
And that's a foul called on Colin Sexton. And so he's picked up his final foul, and he will sit for the rest of this game.
Guys, this is where their depth really comes into play. They've got such talent at that position. They'd love to have him out there, but they won't suffer much of a drop-off.
Clarkson up top, defended by Horton Tucker. A shot by Clarkson, no good. So they foul intentionally.
Fourth personal foul.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Taylor Horton Tucker taking 2 shots.
And the second of 2 is good. That makes it a 7-point lead. And the Jazz call time here. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Is what you're saying.
And a little late to implement a plan B. This game is a wrap.
Well, I think he might just want to remind these guys, hey, let's finish the game the right way.
There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. Another miss by Utah. Moore inside, defended by George. From deep, Moore. That shot, no good. And so it's Chicago winning this one. They didn't make it easy on themselves or their fans, but in the end, everyone's satisfied.
I mean, there were some times that momentum shifted, and especially early on, but let's give this group a lot of credit for that stick-to-itiveness in terms of finishing out and executing that game plan.
And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Dorisburg.
Another game, another win. Back to work tomorrow.
Good night for Christmas. It's just like everybody for themselves. And not to go back whenever you should. I know. She doesn't have to work. Look, I think it's more communal. Everybody brings in that. No. Or it's like you're on your own. On your own. Yeah, kind of. Or, with an or I will just go through the first one. Okay, it's good to know when I come over. Good night, Itchy.
My kids at the night show last weekend. Oh, yeah? I was up at the top.
You have been playing well as a starter.
Yeah, and we are confident it is the right move for the long-term health of the team.
But
not everyone is as thrilled as we are with the new lineup.
I'm sure you can figure out who he's talking about.
I mean, if I were him, I'd be unhappy too. But like you said, there's no place for hurt feelings, and this is a grown man's league.
Yes, of course. But we would like you to make a special effort to get him more involved in the offense when you're on the floor with him.
We've talked a lot about using your gravity to get everyone involved. We just want to make sure that he's one of those people.
Look, I'm not trying to give you guys a hard time, but I don't understand what the problem is. We're winning games. Okay, Isn't that what's most important?
We're winning games now, in the regular season. But we're going to need him down the line, not just in the playoffs, but in the years to come. And if he feels like his talents are being wasted, he's going to want out. We could lose him.
And it's throwing off chemistry in the locker room.
I get that. But what's more important to him? Winning games or usage rate?
It's not that simple, MP. Everyone's got an ego, right? And quite frankly, he earned his.
He has done a lot for this organization, and we are just trying to do right by him. How would you feel if the tables were turned?
Look, I'll do what I can, but at the end of the day, he's his own man and he can make his own decisions.
We understand that. But we have some reasonable requests that we think you're going to be okay with.
All right, look, I'll give him my best shot, but he has to hold up his end of the bargain. I can't put the ball in the basket for him, too.
All we ask is that you try. It's in the best interest of the organization, MP.
We need you to be a team player.
dad does it for me. That must be nice.
Those leftovers are old. I brought them home yesterday, I think. Right? The same place? Yeah, it's my favorite. Of course.
It's time to move on and make it my chick on. Both our exes broken, we getting rich on. Just got home with my little baby, just hit 1 o'clock. Bad girl, I'm with you and I just can't stop. Always on point for me, always on point for me when I'm not. You make me feel good.
Yo, MP, how'd the meeting go today?
Yo, it was okay. They said that they want me to try to keep the peace.
Keep the peace?
Yeah.
Like how?
They said that they need everyone to win championships, so I should try to create more open looks.
Open looks? For the guy who can't adjust to his new role on the team and was running around blaming everybody but himself.
Yeah, I guess they worried about losing him in the offseason.
No, losing him. They should be worried about losing you, man.
Why? I ain't going nowhere.
Yeah, but you can't let them know that. Come on, you think they need him to win championships?
Honestly, I don't know. Defenses, they get tough in the playoffs, man, but I know that I can deliver in the crunch time.
Exactly. Okay, that's why you need to focus on you, okay? Whether he comes along or not, that's up to him.
Yeah, I hear what you're saying, P, but I'm trying to bring championships to this city.
Duh, that's why they got you, man. They don't need him.
Even MJ needed Scotty, P. I'm trying to win here, nowhere else, all right?
Look, is this guy Scotty? Because I don't see him on any GOAT lists. Look, your job is to be a star, okay?
Mm-hmm.
So just go be a star. All right, their job is to build a good team. All right, don't let them put that on you, okay?
Look, I hear what you're saying, Pete, but it's not that simple, man.
Look, man, I'm just here to give you advice, okay? Look, what you do with that is up to you. All right, but I know you. All right, and I know your dream is to create a dynasty bigger than MJ's. All right, in order for you to do that, you need to become the face of this franchise. Don't let anyone get in your way, no matter what they've done for this team in the past.
Maybe, man.
Okay, look, I get that. All right, and I got your back. I'm just telling you how I see it. And for your sake, I hope you see it too.
Mode. Thanks for coming in.
Come on, MP.
Your confidence is gone now.
Come on, man.
Too easy.
Just like that.
There you go. There you go. That's all day. Oh, trays over. Hey, good look, baby.
Get your mind right.
You want to get that? My game is gold right here.
That's it.
Keep it going.
That's every time.
Come on! What are you... Bro, MP, come on.
Let's go!
Let's get this started already. Watch the pick. Switch.
Hey, swing it.
Pick. Watch out.
Pick.
I got your help.
Oh, man.
Hey, yo. Right here. I got your help.
Hey, knock that down.
Put your head in the game.
Watch the screen. Yeah, Boots. Focus. Yo, we got this. Don't worry. Man, that one felt good.
Spring coming.
Let's go.
From game time, bring the pain time.